Hi guys. Hi fishies, hi fishies, hi fishies. Happy September. This is the Saturday night September spread. Or I mean, well, technically it's Sunday morning, okay. Anyway, yeah, Sunday September spread. Should this reading resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. September is a beautiful time for me. I always think about the changing of the seasons, you know, life beginning all over again, like rebirth. Renewal. So, you know, because with autumn and September comes, you know, changing of the leaves, fall foliage. And what I want you guys to be thinking about is, as it relates to anything that no longer serves you, like, you know, so as we head into fall, like the trees, they turn these beautiful colors, like the yellows and the reds and the oranges and the rusty browns and the burnt oranges, and eventually they fall off, they shed. It's like, and to me, I draw the line of shedding whatever, not that what no longer serves you, but take stock of what you have in life. What feels forced, doesn't feel organic. I feel like there's an energy, like what I'm picking up, the energy is like there's, for my Pisces, there's a few things I think you guys know you need to make peace with and set it free, let it out into the ethers. What is that? Is it a person? Is it a bad habit? Is it a codependent relationship? Is it harboring hatred or ill feelings for someone who did you wrong? That's what the spread will be about. How to get you to, you know, really taking stock and really making the most of your September. Drew the Four of Swords. Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Chalices. Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Ten of Chalices. So, bottom of the deck. Actually, I don't think I'm going to use the bottom of the deck. I'll explain why later. Four of Swords. You know, this talks about putting something to bed, resting, laying something to rest. This is exactly what I was saying with the leaves. Letting go, putting it to bed, whatever this issue is that's been stirring, put it to bed already. And I will clarify all of these because I don't want my readings to be so general, but like laying something to rest and be at peace with it and know that the sun will shine on whatever the situation is, and you will find out the purpose of it. So whatever it is that caused you the strife that you're putting to bed, know that you're not just like letting it go, like no, like eventually like you will see the purpose of why you had to go through all this stuff. Seven of Pentacles, you know, is like, you know, reviewing, taking a look back, looking behind you, everything you've amounted, worked for. Well, what was it all for? Was it enough? Do I feel satisfied? Two of Pentacles in reverse, you're stuck, you're unable to let go, you're unable to make a decision. Ten of Chalices is I mean, it's a beautiful card, 10 of Cups. It's all about, you know, ultimate like fulfillment as it relates to your emotions. This is about, you know, a genuine understanding of one another. There's a moon and a rainbow, so it's like everyone understands like one's emotions, and it's illuminated and it's beautiful and it's unique. It really is. I mean, you see, and surrendering to 10 chalices in this deck. It's also surrendering. It's a card of surrender. It's surrendering to the fact that we cannot control everything, and we can be happy with all that we have, right? I want to clarify what the Four of Swords is. What are we putting to bed? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Death card, Page of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so here's what we're dealing with. I didn't mean to pull that many cards, but I guess it was for a reason. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Death, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups. I'll show you. Here's the Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Death card, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups. So what I see, Queen of Pentacles, this Four of Swords, this like laying something to rest, it's talking about something that was just toxic for you. Toxic, like, so it could be two things. It could have been an offer of love, maybe from a fellow water sign, something that, you know, you took time to contemplate and you thought was going to give you the Nine of Cups, like the ultimate, like, sitting pretty, the stability. If you see like the, you know, the home, it's like you had all your cups and you sat under like that stable foundation. That's what you were promised, and that's what you did not receive, unfortunately, because we've got the Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, which is like you're walking away from something and you're not doing it willingly, but you know you have to, because that's what we're clarifying here. The Four of Swords, you had to walk away and you had to put it to bed, because you can't stay in the Seven of Pentacles energy, which is like looking back and wondering what it's all for. Like, you have to lay your thoughts to rest, really, is what it is. And the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is extremely, you know, she's worked hard to get where she is. She's been through quite a bit, but she can be very materialistic. So I think that this loss and losing anything for a Queen of Pentacles, so like that's a, you know, an earth sign, someone, a fixed sign. We don't like that's an energy. Someone doesn't like change. Someone didn't want to change. Someone didn't want to leave or put it to rest, but they knew that they had to. And maybe this did have something to do with money. Maybe it wasn't love. I don't know. But your stability was off. But something, I mean, in the center of, you know, we've got the two cards on the side. We have the Death card. It had to die. Literally, you had to put it to bed and to rest eternally, so that you could move forward with your, like, your head just like this. It's like you were dead inside, like a dead soldier. Move forward so that you could get to the Ten of Chalices, right? I want to just pull like 3 cards for the outcome. 3 cards for outcome for my fishies. We got the Six of Pentacles, King of Wands, one more card. Oh, beautiful. Six of Pentacles, King of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Keep in mind that 6 and 4 is 10. Completion. A cycle completed is what we're looking for in September for you guys. A cycle completed, 6 and 4. So, and what beautiful cards, like they are, the 6 and the 4. So like the 6 of Pentacles talks about, you know, giving to others. You'll be in the position where you'll want to share or spread your knowledge that you have learned throughout this process of, you know, for others to, like, how do you share your knowledge of how you went through what you went through, and how did you get on and to the point where you're at the 10 of chalices, again, another 10. It's beautiful. And with the 4 of wands, which is the card of, yes, like, you know, stability. It's the marriage card. It's people, duality, two people working together to build something so beautiful. We have the energy. So, I mean, I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign, or if this is like your energy, you have fire in your chart, or if this person has fire in their chart, but you're dealing with a man of determination. I feel like this is your energy, honestly, Pisces. You were determined. You learned so much throughout your journey, and you were determined to come out on top no matter what it took. So if this isn't your story already, I hope that it inspires you and lets you know that stability and abundance and all that you're craving can be yours. You need to adopt the mindset that you are a winner. I feel like some of you guys just think like, you know, things, you know, luck is not on your side, and I'm here to let you know that luck will be on your side. Just start considering yourself a lucky person. Start to think like a lucky person would think. Start to think like a person who is in love would feel. And once you start, like, it's like mind over matter. Once you start like acting and thinking in the way that a person in love would, you'll attract the love. Once you start thinking and acting like a rich person would, you'll attract riches, right? It doesn't have to be so damn hard with the 10 of wands on the bottom of this deck. You don't have to be like exerting all this energy. I think there's easier solutions for you guys. And one of them may be 3 of Pentacles, maybe working together. 3 of Pentacles talks about, you know, teamwork for the craftsmanship. So how can you work to, like, how can others help you achieve your goals? I want to clarify, sorry, I'm always clarifying, right? I want to clarify Death card, because the Death card is clarifying the 4 of Swords. I want to know, and also as relates to Death card, please clarify the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Swords, feeling trapped, feeling isolated. Someone made you feel isolated, alone, despair, really to a point of like mental instability. Well, that explains the Death card, because we know we can't go on like that. You got the Hierophant and the Empress. Whoa. Whoa, 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 okay? Empress next to the High Priestess, clarifying the Death card. I'm all about numerology. It's so, I mean, I was asking to clarify the Death card. And we had this 4 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. 9 and 4 is 13. 13 is the Death card. Okay. Clarifying the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Empress and the High Priest, which is the Hierophant. 2 major arcana cards. So this tells me the Empress, you couldn't make a decision as it relates to tradition. Maybe you wanted it, like someone wanted to marry you, you don't want to marry them, vice versa. Maybe there was The Empress could be a mistress card, but I'm not really seeing it that way. I'm seeing someone not wanting to abide by the rules, and because of that, they had some decisions to make, and they couldn't. That this Empress is looking at this high priest, and she's like, someone was like, what are you gonna do? What's the decision gonna be? Like, how are you gonna do it? And there were people like pining at your feet, like, what's she gonna do? What's he gonna, or he, she, and someone was just sitting, like, waiting. Hierophant energy could have been a Taurus. Someone was waiting. Were you gonna go with the status quo, with the go by tradition? Some of you Pisces you go rogue, is what I see. I'm gonna try posting this, and then I'm actually gonna try going live quickly. So I'm packing up here real quick. By packing up, I mean putting away my cards, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon live. Take care.